How's it going, everybody? I'm here at home. I just got home from work, and look at the animals. They're just chilling. Hey, Catan, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. And then Kimmy's over there on the couch. Hey, Kimmy. What are you doing? Okay. I know, I see you, mister. I see you. But I'm making my way into the eBay room to pull some orders of things that have sold in the past day. And also, I want to talk about something today that is a little bit frustrating, but I'm going to talk about it later on in the video, so stick around for that. It has to do with an eBay auction. So let's just get down right to the nitty gritty. The first two things I'm going to be pulling are actually from a viewer. Their name is Evan. So Evan, I really appreciate the order. He bought two things from our store. The first thing he bought was this right here, this cool M&M's thing. You got a good deal on this too. This cool M&M's candy dispenser. You put M&M's inside of it, and it dispenses them out. And it's this cool like jukebox thing. It's still in the original box and everything, which is really neat. We picked this up at a garage sale for, I think it was only like $5, somewhere in there. But we've had it for probably about a month. And we sold that. The other thing that Evan bought was this right here, this cool Mickey Mouse mug. We got this at a garage sale for, I believe it was, no, it wasn't a garage sale, I'm sorry. It's an official Disney store mug from their online store, I believe. It was not a garage sale. We got this at a thrift store, actually. We've had it for quite a while. And Evan offered us $5 plus shipping on it. So we ended up taking that for him, gave him a great deal on that. And then he also offered $13 for this here, and we accepted that. So once again, Evan, really appreciate your business, and I hope you enjoy those two things. They're pretty cool, so I hope you enjoy them. And yeah, just thanks again. So moving along here, I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. The next thing that sold today was actually this thing right here. Pull it out for you guys. It's a big clunker, so I'm glad to get it out. I love selling things that take up a lot of space. Because our eBay store, or our eBay business, as you guys know, is pretty much confined to just this room right now. And we don't really have a problem with that. We like keeping everything contained in this room. And for right now, we would rather be moving product quickly and bringing new product in and kind of containing it in this room for now. Because I think, you know, we're not a huge volume seller. I mean, we sell a lot. Well, I guess we do sell a lot of stuff, but not like super crazy. I'd say for part-time resellers, we sell a fair amount. We do fairly well, but yeah, it's nice having everything contained into this room so that it's not taking over the house, and also we don't have to pay for storage. You know, we don't have a storage locker or like a storage unit or anything like that as of right now, and that's completely fine with us. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So I think that the way our business is right now and the way our business model is right now, it's working, and it's working out for us. So anyway, what was I talking about? Space, right? Space. So yeah, this takes up a lot of space, so it's awesome to get it out. It frees up more space for other things. But anyway, we picked this up at Goodwill for, I believe it was like $8. We tested it out. It works great. I actually was tempted to keep it. But it's a foot massager, a Homedics foot massager, and we picked it up at Goodwill for $8, and it's sold today for $30 plus shipping. So pretty sweet. The next thing that sold, let me move this down here, these orders from Evan. I move those down there so I can make room for it. So the next thing that sold was actually an action figure, and it's way up here. Oh, there she is. It is this Star Wars action figure. And we picked this up, actually funny enough, we picked this up at the same sale where we got this M&M's thing. And when I bought this, I fully expected it to be worth more money than it is. But the fact of the matter is, guys, a lot of Star Wars stuff isn't worth much. It's really not. And it's also not that desirable. Well, it is, but I feel like a lot of Star Wars stuff and the demand for Star Wars stuff is no longer where it was, and it's not, I don't know, there's just other things that people are kind of more focused on now and more interested in, I guess, and collect. But anyway, I'm sure a lot of people have done well with Star Wars stuff, and I'm sure a lot of Star Wars stuff does well, but I don't know, I just think for the most part, it's not all that great. But anyway, we picked this up at a garage sale and paid up for it. We might be actually losing money on this deal, but, well, actually not losing money on the deal. I think total I spent $18 at this sale. So we got $13 for this, and then we got $9.99 for this. And there was some other things we picked up at the sale as well. So we're not losing money, but we're not making a whole lot of profit. But anyway, so yeah, this is a figure from 1999, and it's still in the box. It's Queen Amidala, or Amidala, however you say it. And yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it's really not worth much. So we got $10 plus shipping on that. And then finally, we sold a video game. We actually picked this up just recently. Let me move some of this stuff aside here to make more room. Still have quite a few Atari games to sell. Fry Daddy, there's the Fry Daddy. And how am I gonna do this? Those will be okay right there. So we sold this game right here. This has a bookend. I'm using the grenade as the bookend. We sold this Star Wars game. We picked this up at a flea market actually this weekend. We went to a flea market. I don't know if you guys saw on our channel. We put a video out on it. We went to a flea market because garage sales were a little bit slow. So we decided to stop at the flea market and see what we can find, fully expecting it to be a little tougher to find some good deals on stuff. But we found a couple things, and this is one of the things we found. This Star Wars Deluxe Edition Lego game, Lego Star Wars, I should say. And it's for Xbox One. Let me pull it out and show you guys the actual case. It's for Xbox One, and I looked the disc over. I'm not going to pull it out now, but I looked the disc over, and it's in like mint condition. It doesn't even really look like it's ever been played, honestly. So I sold this for... Let me get it back in the box here. Sold it for $9.99 plus shipping. So not too bad. I paid for this video game, and then also Grand Theft Auto 5. I already showed you guys this on the channel, but I'll mention it again. This sealed version of GTA 5. I paid $10 for both these games. So I already got $10 back on that one. And now we just got to sell the GTA. So not bad. And that is pretty much the things going out today. So not like the craziest amount of sales, dollar-wise or quantity, but I'll take it. It's not too bad for midweek. And yeah, so Evan, once again, Evan, thank you so much for your business and your purchase. We really appreciate the business and the channel support. Also, I want to mention, when Evan placed his order, he sent us a nice message saying that he really enjoys the channel, which was really nice of him. But he also asked a question, which was cool. He asked a shipping question and how he kind of struggles with shipping and how he wants to know our take on this particular thing. And he asked us when we're listing how we figure out shipping and how much to charge. And basically what we do is when we list an item, once it's all photoed and everything, we bring it over to our scale, which is right now, it's right here on the floor here, but that's the scale we use. Usually it's on the table, but we bring it over to the scale, we weigh it, we figure out how much it weighs, and then we kind of guesstimate how much packing materials are going to weigh on top of the actual item's weight, and also how big the package is going to be. So if you know what box or what type of box it's going to fit in, you can just know, okay, the dimensions are going to be this, and then tack on a few extra ounces or extra pounds if your box is really heavy for whatever reason, and that way. So basically, weigh the item. This is what we do. We weigh the item, figure out how much the item weighs, kind of guesstimate the size of the package, so you put the dimensions in, and then also guesstimate how much extra the packing materials are going to weigh on top of the item to figure out the weight. So that's basically how we do that. I hope that helps you out, Evan, and yeah. All right, now let me talk about what you guys have all been waiting for real quick. So basically, you guys probably remember on the channel, we ran an auction on a sign, on this cool little sign here. Let me show you. This sign, this Uncle John's syrup sign, we picked this up at a garage sale for $5. It's $5, I believe. And you saw us pick it up in the garage sale video, and then I also talked about how I was going to run an auction on it because I thought it was like a really cool sign. You know, it's a piece of an old crate, and somebody stained it and wood burned on it. That might be the original wood burning from the actual syrup company when they shipped it in crates, and somebody made a cool sign out of it. You can see they put like a little wall hanger on there too, so you can hang it on your wall. I just thought it was really kind of a neat little sign. So I ran an auction to see what I could get for it, right? And the auction goes well. It was a 7-day auction, and we ended up getting, well, it ended with the high bidder coming in at $21 and some change plus shipping, of course, which was awesome. I was excited about that. That was great. And it goes, hey, here's Pam. Pam's drinking. What are you drinking?
Cocoa.
You drinking cocoa?
Actually, it's just chocolate milk.
Oh, that's a cool mug.
It's my Justin mug.
So, the auction ends, a few days go by, and they don't pay. And we have automatic unpaid items case turned on. So like when 2 days pass, an unpaid items case gets automatically opened by eBay, and it forces the buyer to pay within 48 hours or the transaction gets canceled, whatever. However, a couple days go by and nothing happens. And then I get a message from the bidder, or the winning bidder, and I'll read it to you guys. I have it up right here. They said, "I apologize, I accidentally placed a bid. I do not want the product. I hope you understand. Thank you for your time." So this was kind of annoying and a little bit frustrating. There's got to be a way for eBay to kind of tackle this, because this does happen from time to time. I'm sure everybody's kind of dealt with it and maybe run into the same issues, but there's got to be a way that eBay can force payment, or at least like if you're going to bid on an item, you have to put down a deposit or something, and then if you don't end up paying for the auction you won, you lose the deposit. I don't know, like something like that would be really cool, I think, but it's frustrating that, you know, I just ran a 7-day auction, it went all the way through the 7 days, and then the person just decided, nope, whether it was a mistake or not, maybe it was a mistake, but, you know, I'm just out the item because I didn't get paid for it, so now I have to do it all over again. So what am I gonna do? I decided to just run it again, try it again. Wish me luck, guys. I hope this time it's more successful, but if you guys have, what? Pam's clearing her throat over here.
You said,
let me clear my throat.
Guys.
Wish me luck, guys. Yeah.
No, it's us.
Wish us luck, guys. That's right. Yeah.
How quick I'm forgotten.
It's us, not just me. Pam's right. Pam's right. Look at her over there.
It's fun to be a wife, because then you're always right. It's so weird.
So yeah, I'm gonna run.
My death.
You were funny. So yeah, I'm gonna put that up for auction again. Hopefully I can get the same amount at least. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but who knows? Time will tell. I'm gonna do another 7-day auction, but yeah, I'm curious to know if any of you guys have also run into this kind of issue. I'm sure a lot of you have, but it's really frustrating.
Well, maybe they can tell us what they do.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you already do what sold? Is that what my
Yep.
desk is?
It's all right there. We just gotta pack it and ship it out. But anyway, so that is that situation. I figured I would just share that with you guys because, I don't know, it's just a frustrating thing. But it's all part of doing business on eBay. It happens, right? It happens. But anyway, also, we had a question in the comments one time about... What?
There
was this one time. No, this is actually a recent comment. I can't remember the person who said it, but I remember it's in my brain. I remember the question. They asked about our photo taking table and then our backdrop. This is just a random table that we got, that we bought off somebody. And it's really not that big of a table. Let me measure it for you guys so you guys can see. It's only, so it's 2 foot by, it's 2 foot by 2 foot. So 2 by 2 table, which is kind of small. I wish we had a bigger one, but it does the job for the most part. And then this is just backdrop paper.
That table was originally supposed to be my desk. And
yes. Then we got this for you.
Yeah, well then we got that one. one.
This big table here, yeah.
And then you overtook that one, so now I have this one, and yet I come in and it's
Just
like,
filled with stuff.
my life.
But this photo backdrop paper here, we just got off Amazon. You can get it off Amazon for pretty cheap. It comes in like a huge roll, like a big giant, like girthy roll. Actually, I think it might be.
Earthy.
I don't know. You can't see it. It's
Right here.
It's right there. Yeah. So it comes in a big roll like that. If you guys can see that. And
There's a light.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. So it comes like that, just in a big roll. And every once in a while, I'll switch it out. Usually on the table, because it gets pretty dirty, as you guys can see from listing all the items and stuff.
But yeah, somehow when you do that
But-
picture thing, it comes off all
Yeah, for the most part, I don't really have to worry about that because the ProCam app has the white backdrop settings when you set the ISO and the shutter speed on the ProCam app. If you guys don't use the ProCam app for photo taking, I highly suggest it. It's like
If you
so
don't, you're
awesome.
just-
Yeah, ProCam app. Definitely check it out. We could do a video on the ProCam app sometime. Some friends of the channel also did the ProCam app kind of tutorial videos. Justin RVA Flips, there's one on his channel. I think Lonnie did one as well over at Garage Flips. They're the ones who kind of told me about the ProCam app, and it's really the best thing ever.
Who are they?
But anyway, yeah, who are they? But anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. We'll be doing a live show this week, so
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. What are we going to do? We'll do something fun.
Oh, it's our fun time?
Yeah, it's our fun one.
Our
We'll do
fun
something.
one.
Because we took last week off, so. Keep an eye out for that on Friday night. You know the time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Anyway, so have a great day or night or morning or afternoon whenever you're watching this. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye! Keep dreaming, you crazy dreamers. You might get mixed up on which mug you're supposed to drink out of, too.